Hello, I'm Beautiful Spirit Woman, and I feel called to offer a channeled message with a card reading from the Mariposa story cards created by Alicia Lum, a Mariposa herself. So, just pulling out a card from the last time I used this super sweet deck. These cards were created by my friend Alicia, and she's a very powerful artist goddess on the Vancouver Island. Dear loving spirit of the universe, what message do you have for us today? What is it that you would have the collective know? Woo! We got 3 cards. 3 always means past, present, future to me, so it looks like 4 cards. We've got number 1, the zebra. Look at that art. Look at that art. And those zebras are hugging, and that's a really powerful image. Then we've got number 1. Oh, they're different suits, if you will. This is a very powerful image of the Tree of Life. A lot of codes in these images. Okay, I've just been told to read those 2 first before I share these next 2 cards. Zebra. Sacred union, intimacy, harmonious relationships. 2 colorful expressions of love, are sharing an intimate connection through uniting their heart centers. As they unite this way, the power of their love doubles and continues to expand exponentially into the world around them, creating a magnetic field of energy that gives them the power to heal, create, and ascend. It is through their heart-centered connection that they're able to join a sacred union in order to experience the ecstasy of co-creating with the light of love. They have transcended duality and given up on the games of polarization in order to align with heart-centered living and experience harmony in all their relationships. Each of these colorful beings has brought their shadow into the light, and their black stripes have been transmuted into high-frequency colors of rainbow, where they occupy a harmonious state of being. Yeah, you can see there the rainbow. You are illuminating so brightly from within your heart center that you are attracting others who've made the same efforts to return to the light and align with heart-centered living. This is a time when you are learning how to relate consciously with people from an open heart space, uplifting yourself and others towards the light of love. You can create harmony in your life by embracing every interaction as an opportunity to cultivate more love and light in your own heart. Your greatest power is the power of your heart's capacity to love, and the greatest gift you can give your heart is to emanate that which you wish to feel mirrored back to you. You do this through loving interactions in harmonious relationships. When you share your heart openly with friends, families, and even total strangers, you anchor the vibration of love in your field of energy and attract people who will contribute to the expansion of your heart center, while you also uplift the hearts of those you encounter. From this place of heart-centered living, you can attract a lover who will be in your life to share a sacred union, and you will inspire one another to create new ways of expressing the truth of the light in support of your own continuous expansion. This is not to say that the 2 of you won't have challenges. In fact, you may also present one another some of the greatest challenges, which also serve to support your evolution toward the light of love. A lover not only refers to a partner, this can be any person with whom you share an intimate connection, a heart and soul connection. Engaging in intimate relationships creates openings for love to flow through you in ways you may never have imagined. As you open your heart in union with others, a synergy is created that uplifts your souls into alignment with divine love. Through these relationships, you may receive divine inspiration that is born of the interaction of your souls that uplifts your souls into alignment of divine love, God. Through these relationships, you may receive divine inspiration that is born from the interaction of your souls at this level of open-hearted love and connectivity. You are coming to a place where you are ready to meet everyone you encounter with the same quality of love that you would hope to share with a partner. For there is no reason to reserve the power of your heart's capacity to love for only one person. You may be finding yourself feeling misunderstood lately in your connections with the outside world, and this is causing you to feel isolated. The zebras are here to remind you that you are never alone. When you come back into union with your own heart, the journey of the lover is a very sacred journey, and it begins with loving your own heart back into wholeness. No one and nothing outside of you can provide you with the love that exists in your very own heart center. It is up to you to allow this love to emerge from within. Love yourself back to wholeness, and you will access the power of your ability to create your own heaven on earth of harmonious relationships. The message of the zebra is, you are coming into union with your own heart. Love yourself back into wholeness so that you may share in sacred unions with others. Invite intimacy into your relationships and experience the gifts of heart-centered living. Love yourself. You are the zebra. And this card, number 1. In the suit of earth. Oh, it is the rabbits. See, I don't see the rabbits every time I look at this because I'm looking at the tree. They're a little blurry there. This camera doesn't know what to do with them. But can you see all those little rabbits? The suit of earth. Oneness. Soul, family, global awareness of the world. An endless row of rabbits holding hands stretches across the surface of the earth while gazing up to the galaxy. There are infinite brothers and sisters with only one mother and father. They don't need a small family unit because they are united through the one heart of divine love, making all of Earth's inhabitants part of one big soul family. The synergy of the galaxy conspires to create a harmony among all living organisms and is designed to work cohesively for the good of the whole. In the center, a tree, merging with the sun and moon, drawing energy down through itself into the earth, providing life force energy for all Earth's inhabitants. The colored auras of the rabbits glow against the night sky, representing their many unique qualities. Just as the coming together of the full spectrum makes the rainbow so beautiful, the multicolored auras of the rabbits illustrate how unity is a gift of perfection. You are a part of one big family of brothers and sisters making up all of humanity. You are being guided to remember that you are one with the Earth's inhabitants. Through this feeling of oneness, you will dissolve all the feelings of envy, jealousy, competitiveness, and anger that have ever made you feel separate from divine love and all of Earth's inhabitants. Oneness begins with your own heart, where you can feel at peace with all aspects of your being, and from where you are able to love yourself into wholeness. When you no longer need things from other people to make you feel complete, you unite with others in order to co-create, equally contributing your unique color to the whole of the rainbow. If you have been feeling lonely or unable to find people you can relate to on a soul level, have patience. As you come to love your heart into wholeness, you prepare to meet again with your soul family. others who have incarnated with you to experience a parallel path of love. Your soul family isn't necessarily people in the family tree you were born into, although they can be. They are a group of souls with whom you've spent many lifetimes and with whom you continue to incarnate because of your deep heart connection and overlapping soul purposes. Take comfort in knowing that you are never alone in this world. These souls surround you even if they are physically on the other side of the globe and unknown to your consciousness. You are evolving simultaneously and will come together when the time is right. You are all parts of the same puzzle, all holding different pieces that fit together to form a beautiful masterpiece. This doesn't always mean that you will stay with your soul family members forever. In some cases, you will come together in this lifetime just to say goodbye for the first time. And that is the piece of the puzzle both of you are waiting to share. This connection is needed to move you forward and expand. So these relationships are a great gift to your soul's evolution. The message from the rabbits. Celebrate your oneness with all beings, knowing that you are connected to everything by way of your heart. Coming into wholeness within yourself readies you for a love relationship with the world and all of its inhabitants. I'm feeling like I'm going to do a second video for these because there was a lot right there. Those two cards. Recap. Loving yourself. Leading with your heart to connect with others around you. Allowing your shadow to be a part of the intimate relationships that you have, and it turns into the rainbow. The radiance of love as we connect our hearts to others. And opening your heart is saying what you're thinking instead of what should I say. Okay, I've really struggled with this one, being a pleaser and a kid that was shushed a lot. That if I am wanting, say, relationship with somebody, I think somebody's attractive, right? And I think, oh, I want to give them my number. I want to connect with them again, go for coffee or something like that. There's a part of me that goes, shh, don't do that. Don't do that. And I close up my heart and I go, see you, bye. And that is the part of us that we have to crack open and allow it to be there and have space for the no, have space for if I want to offer somebody my business card or my phone number, be like, I just feel guided to give you this. It's up to you what you do with it. Because once like art, once I release it, it takes its own journey, right? And so allowing some of the truths, my heart to come up through my throat chakra. It's interesting that I chose this necklace today. I've had healers remove chains off my neck, visual chains that were put on there by my ancestors. I had from my grandmother, because she could see that I might share the secrets, and she had a lot of secrets to keep. So as I love those ancestors and I release those chains and go, you know what, there's nothing to be ashamed of, because a woman in her generation, for sure, there was things that she wanted to keep hidden. But I don't. I want my heart to be known. I want to meet people out on the streets. And I love travelers. There's a unity in this world. And when I see this picture of all these rabbits, around this beautiful tree, it reminds me of when we go to sacred places, whether that's a mountain, a glacier, Mecca, could be somewhere that impacts people. We're drawn to beautiful places and places with really good energy. We meet people there. I have met some incredible world travelers from Germany, Switzerland, Australia, to name just a few. And when I meet them there are no countries, there are no borders. We are all holding hands together as beings on this planet. And it's a really powerful, loving energy, and I want to be in more of that. I want to do more traveling so that I can meet other travelers, because then we're sort of on earth and not in our, the lines of borders is a man-made construct. So much of this earth is systems created by maybe some beings with ideas that we're self-seeking and not for the greater good. So as we live from our heart and we connect from our true heart space, say how we're feeling. I'm feeling excited to meet you and your really cool van that you've created, or it's really great to meet you. I'm going to go for a paddle. Are you interested in coming? Or what is it that you do? Oh, this is your art? That's really cool. This is my art. And then we get to everybody I meet, there's a string of connection. It's that oneness that we all have. When we meet somebody new, we look for ways to connect. Similar interests, music, art, location, travel, beliefs. And so when we do that, we come into the space of love. When we open up our hearts and we share, and we come into that space of love, then love is all there is. And then as a planet, we heal and we raise the vibration. And that's, I think, what is required of us. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do is show up, open our hearts, share the love, share the beauty, be silly. Don't stop yourself from reaching out for more connection to another being. If you love somebody, tell them.